Hello guys, welcome to the new video. Today we are playing Southampton in the Premier League. I'm almost done with tweaking the sliders, so maybe next game we have Carabao Cup, I think, or the game after that I'm gonna move to the legendary semi-manual because EA FC is not made to be played on manual like PES was. Not on the higher difficulties, and on lower difficulties the AI is just not dangerous enough, and there is no point in trying to play like that. So on legendary the AI plays like online when you look, bunch of first touch unrealistic passes, bunch of dribbles, and I don't like that. Don't get me wrong, it's a skill that I don't think I could reach even if I tried. So nothing but mad respect to online players that play like that, but I don't like it. Not because I'm not the best at it, but because I like football and I'm trying to play as much as simulation type of football game, not that arcadey. And unfortunately EFC is the only football game on console worth playing, so that's what it is. I was tweaking sliders a little bit, trying, and I think I found the perfect ones where we can still have competitive games that are not boring and that are not easy, but also that they play like a real game of football. So I'm gonna try them out now and the next game probably, and I think that the game after that, I think it's Crystal Palace, will play on a new legendary difficulty on semi-assisted with tweaked sliders. I will put sliders on the comments when I do it, so you can see how I play, and I think you'll be happy. I think I found a good balance between that is fun to watch, fun to play, that is not easy to play, that is challenging, but it looks more like real football, not fast-paced arcade style that is like online play, because the teams on legendary and ultimate difficulty just play like that. Every team is like prime Barcelona, so I don't like that. If I'm playing Southampton, I want them to feel like Southampton, you know. And of course, if I play Barcelona or Manchester City, to feel like that. So bear with me for one more game, and I think from then on we'll have normal games. I didn't want to erase you that watch these games. I didn't want to erase complete playthrough career mode and start all over again. So these first couple of games are what there are, and from now on we're gonna have much better content. So let's start and let's play Southampton.
Attacking and defensive qualities, but the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And here's how it looks for Southampton.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
The lineup for Manchester United. Ole Onana is the goalkeeper. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Nacho Fernandes in central defence. Corentin Tolisso starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And now they get the ball rolling. Matheus Cunha. Ivan Toney. And a long way out. Ryan Fraser. On to Harwood Bellis. Archer. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mazraoui with it. Top-class defending. Downs. Well, a win for Manchester United last time out against Liverpool. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, they pushed all the way to the final whistle, but I thought it was a decent performance overall. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Di Marco. Now De Ligt. Matheus Cunha. Well, they have it again. Bruno Fernandes, so very talented and capable of running the show. You would imagine, Stuart, he'll figure prominently.
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. And an astute piece of defending. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Matheus Cunha. More than decent this from United. Happy to take on the shot. He got a good palm on it. Harwood Bellis. He's given us away. Nacho Fernandes. And the ball back with United. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Flynn Downs. Now with Fraser. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Matheus Cunha. Can he do it? Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
And over it comes. And knocked out of there. Clean challenge. Di Marco. Rabiot. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Wood. On to Downs. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Southampton losing possession here. Benjamin Šeško.
Must be! And it's in! 1-0. They breach the defence.
Good opening at the 25th minute. That's good.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so
If
much pressure.
we have to win this, I mean, they are 20th.
It's an excellent goal.
They're in last place, so if we want to play for Champions Leagues next year, we have to win matches like this. Okay, good start.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Good use of advantage by the referee. And that was a very fine read. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. That's a good-looking pass. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And the pass not finding its target. Stevens. Defending really well. Ivan Toney. Fruitful looking attack. They had to react and did. Bruno Fernandes has it. Southampton recovering possession well. Jack Stevens. On to Aribo. Ryan Fraser. Will it happen for them? Well read to put an end to that attack. Federico Di Marco. Encouraging stuff from United. Well, disappointing end to the move. Flynn Downs. Nathan Wood. On to Downs. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Mateus Cunha. Timely intervention. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Could be dangerous. Nice looking move. Superb stop. Well, there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at St Mary's. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Not the greatest first half, but we have the lead, and that's what counts. We have to take 3 points here because we need to win games like this. We need to win against the bottom teams. Otherwise, we will not be in the Champions League positions for next year. We have to maybe score some goal in the second half, so we are not at the edge of a seat for until the final whistle. So yeah, let's play the second 45.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Corentin Tolisso. De Ligt. On to Fernandes. United regaining possession. Benjamin Šeško. On to Tolisso. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And it has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line, and apparently everything now signed and agreed, Stuart.
Well, that's about £55 million. I would say it's a good deal for everyone, particularly the player, who can now show what a great talent he really is.
Determined defending. Corentin Tolisso. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mateus Cunha. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Aribo. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. It's Southampton facing Swansea City.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Nacho Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mateus Cunha. And he stopped them in their tracks. 30 minutes to go then. The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Manchester United versus Sunderland.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
It's going to be United's free kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Okay, let's make substitution. Ivan Toney is a little bit tired, so we're gonna put Xerxes in. And I think we're gonna put Bragança instead of Tolisso. Tolisso is not playing good today. And that's it.
United have been getting two substitutes ready, and both will come on. And he read it well, intercepting it. Sulemana. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Gonna get a try. What a commitment to defending.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Now sending it in. And the danger's still on. Could be troublesome. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Okay, let's see. They pressed us in the last couple of minutes, so Cunha is a little bit tired. Mount in. They pressed us good. We had a little bit of luck, so let's try and freshen up so we can bring ball to their half.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it.
Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Read it well. Kamaldeen Sulemana. And defensive play to be applauded. Mount. Now Rabiot.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
After that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. They've decided that now is...
Okay, last substitutions. Let's see, Mazraoui is tired. Yeah, we'll put Aina in. And let's see, yeah, Kimpembe instead of the league. Kimpembe is left-footed, so he'll go on the left CB. Yeah, that's good.
the time to go to the bench. It's going to be a story of two substitutes on at the same time for United. Nice looking move this. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Nacho Fernandez. Federico Di Marco. It's Kimpembe now. Getting in there to intercept. Downs. Electing to shoot. A tremendous block. Nacho Fernandez. It's Kimpembe now.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Well, time is against them. They have work to do. The fans want to see a shot. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Braganza. Rabiot. Here's Mount. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. The play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Plenty of support here. It should be. Defending. Corner could represent the last chance to equalise. Over it comes. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, no damage done. Federico Di Marco succeeded in keeping it in play. Benjamin Šeško. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. Paul Ebere Onuachu. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Wood. Now with Downs. Banderson. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a united triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Okay, 3 points are ours. 1-0 only again, but
Just a couple of
3
questions
points
for
are
you.
what matters. So yeah, like I said, we had a little bit of luck. They had a little bit of luck, but we should win these games. We should win these games, and this is one of the examples why I want to change. Again, dull game. But I beg you, bear with me just for one more game. I promise I found the perfect solution that is still a football simulation as much as it can be. It isn't like PES, old PES, but for FIFA it's the best it can be.
Thank you for your time.
So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. We're a young channel, and see you next time with a much better gameplay. I hope so. Well, I know so. So yeah, we'll have a Carabao Cup. I think it will be our last test, and then from then on we will have the new system. Like I said, I will put in the description exactly the sliders and they're playing so you can see. Thank you for watching again, and have a nice day.